Well, Andrew, your first thoughts on the overall performance and the point you gained tonight?
I want us to walk away from here disappointed that we've only taken 1 point. We've played against a team on Saturday who are a promotion chasing team, and we've played against a team here who have been in really good form, who are chasing playoff position. Did I say any difference in the teams? But we are where we are currently. So we've taken a point away from home. That's our first game away from home as a group. We can't afford to let the past away results stay in our mind. It's about what we do going forward. So this was our first away game as a group. We did some things well, we did some things okay, but obviously we should walk away disappointed because we've only taken a point. So that's my feeling at the moment in time.
Very good first half. You pressed them, you're causing problems, and deservedly went ahead. I think the ball was in the net before Sam Finley scored.
I think it was 5 yards over the line, but I'm not sure we would have got it though. I don't think he was given it, but a great finish from Sam on the edge of the box. And as you say, well, we're trying to go after teams. We're trying to play on the front foot without the ball. We're trying to be aggressive and get after teams as and when we can from the structure of our play. And we want to play, when we've got possession, forward passes. We want to play forward if we can. We want to break lines, whether that's through teams or we go over them. You can see the pitch in the background. I think it's affected the quality of the game for both teams. I'm sure David's not happy with the pitch, but it played a part. And we said at half time about the pitch certainly affecting the game and areas of the pitch that we could play in without taking any chances. But I can't remember many saves from 𝗦𝗢𝗨𝗥𝗧 within the 95 or 96 minutes we played. So, as I say, some good things, some things for us to build on, but let's not be patting ourselves on the back too much that we walk away with a point.
Found it a little bit more difficult to hold possession in the second half and put under the pressure that you had in that first period. Yeah,
we did, and from the formation that we played, I'm watching the game in the second half and thinking we've been penned back a little bit. They changed things slightly, so we tried to adjust. We then concede after we just made the changes, from our starting shape to how we did. But I thought that the three guys came on, give us impetus, give us energy. We didn't really create anything in terms of second half chances, but it's another building block. It's 2 games, but I think now our focus has to be about we go back home on Saturday, and can we make it a good week and have 5 points by the end of the game against Bromley.
Have you had a look back at the penalty? Any concerns over that?
I think the disappointing thing from the penalty is that they had no one in the 6-yard box, and I think it is handball. I'm not sure the referee has given it or the assistant referee has given it. I think it is handball. You can't really see from the camera, but maybe if our communication is a little bit better, we can deal with it. Listen, the ball's going to a really difficult area. Maybe if we had a right-footed player there, he might have gone for it with his right foot. So all the little bits and details. But you look at the team who started tonight and the players who had to play out of their normal position. I'm delighted with the application, with the work rate, with the attitude, because when you've got 6 players of the quality we've got not available, it does affect things. But the group didn't use that as an excuse. I didn't give them the chance to use it as an excuse. We came here to win, and as I say, we go home disappointed that we haven't.
And just managing the minutes for Regan Hendry a little bit tonight, as you say, the pitch as well is quite heavy.
Yeah, no, I have to. I can't just think this game. I have to think about the games going forward, however long that period is for. He's been out for a period of time. He came back into training and immediately, I see the quality he's got. I've seen him play for Tranmere before, and he's a quality player. And when we can get good possession into him, he's got so many great talents. So yeah, I have to look after him as the other guys. But everyone has to be ready. You look at some of the young players on the bench and the 2 young lads who miss out in Sam and Josh. Everyone was here. They all had a role to play. They have to be ready. We can't afford to be thinking, we're the victims. We've got everyone injured. We've just got to get on with it. This is us. Go and represent the football club. Go and represent the badge. Go and represent the fans who travel here tonight on a Tuesday night, 3 hours away, and stuck with the team, encourage the team. We're really loud and appreciative at the end, and we have to do that every game. We have to want to get clapped off the pitch of every game, but to do that you have to do all the basics of the game, and that's you have to run and fight and compete, because we're scrapping.
And you talk about players coming back. Kieran Morris on the bench tonight, getting closer again. That's another experienced player that was useful to you.
Yeah, he would have been available for Saturday, but he was ill. He was ill at the back end of last week, so he's been on antibiotics, I think, since Friday. So credit to him, he put his hand up. I know I want to be involved, so maybe slightly ahead because of the illness. But again, another really good player. I really like him. He's got a great personality and some quirky ways. But yeah, delighted to have him back available.
And somebody who's not in the squad tonight. I know he missed a game a couple of weeks ago with a back injury. Is that a recurrence of that?
No, something else injury-wise.
Right. Can you say that it's too serious or not, Andy, or keeping your cards close to your chest?
Listen, it's a blow, because I say you look at with Woody being suspended tonight, Tom would have gone back in and started the game. But we trained on Sunday, and unfortunately there was a collision, and Tom's knee was swollen, and he was in yesterday morning at 7:30 for treatment, and he's just no way he's going to play tonight. So we'll assess that. He's had a scan, and we'll see what that looks like.